To replace one of these, they sell you the whole unit, the pin, the spring, everything. It's like $44 at Tractor Supply. This is fine. I'll be damned I'll pay $44 for a piece of friggin' rod. So rather than cutting this off and having to re-weld it and all, I'm gonna show you the easy way to repair it, okay? All right, so we got our stock. You saw where I got it from. I got it from one of those, yard flower pot hangers. Picked it up at a job site. Someone was throwing it away. It's 1/2 inch mild steel tube, not tubing, it's actually rod. Excuse me. And here's our broken one. So I measured it up, went according to the pattern of the one on the other side. And we'll do some heating and bending. You know, the replacement one of these, you have to cut it off the trailer, the whole deal. I'll show you. This is the old broken one. I'm not going to drill it out that size to start. I'm going to use a smaller bit. A little center punch. Already marked it. Tap it. Oh look, I'm using like a $9 Harbor Freight drill and some of these Hercules bits. Why I'm using this, my cordless battery went dry, dead, whatever you want to call it. So let me drill. Okay, in order to do this cheap project, all right, we got this bent already. We saw that. I showed you the drill. Let me show you all the tools we used. An old little oil can, because when you're drilling, a little looby-dooby goes a long way. And remember, when you're drilling something like this, start out with a smaller bit and then go up to the proper size. It goes easier. And when you're drilling, take it easy. Don't push. That's where you get in trouble. Pushing a drill bit hard, and especially a small drill bit, they'll snap. All right, so here's our tool so far. I used a torch, but you can use one of those Bunsen burners. I used a vise, but you could have put it out there and bent it on the trailer. Okay, so I used a bench grinder, but you could use a bastard file like I did to dress up outside. You need a hammer, you need something to mark with, which is a magic marker, tape measure, center punch. Always center punch first. Otherwise, the drill bit's going to be doing the Wandaroony. Some cheap drill bits from Harbor Freight. A $9 drill, because my good one, the battery, I got to put it up there and charge, is dead. And the only other parts I bought, remember I didn't buy the metal stock, but say you did, or you'll find it around, junking around. But if you had to buy it, you could buy it at Home Depot, whatever. It's 1/2 inch. I went to Tractor Supply. These are for another project. I bought all these grade 8s and those for $2. With tax and all, $2 from the old Tractor Supply. You buy them by the pound. So now I got a lot left over. Now we do have a problem. These are grade 8, okay? They fit really, really snug. So that's the next thing we'll do. We'll drill them out just a hair to make everything slide real nice. All right, you could clean this up. It's a little rough here. We could clean it up with a grinder, but I'm trying to do this like if you had nothing. You're just using a flat bastard file. Just a couple of swipes. Because when we put that new washer on top of here, we want it to have a nice smooth surface. Alright. There we go. It's flat. When you're putting this back together, the easiest way to drive that pin back in, put one ball peen here, hit the other ball peen with it. And then it goes in nice and flat. You drive the pin in. Oh, let's see if it works. Hold on. Look. There it is. I know this seems like a stupid video on repairing this, but